as you can tell, I have a bit of laryngitis, but as you can see, I am chilling in my bathrobe, which is one of the beauties of doing day trading or trading in general as a career. You have the ability to work from home, wear whatever you want to wear. You could be in a tux, you can be in your PJs, it doesn't matter. It's you in the market. You never have to call into a boss, anything like that when you're sick. I went ahead and I did the work for the watch list today, so I'm trying to get the video out to you guys. I hope you can hear me and understand me. And I'm sorry if it's a little cut out with my voice, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys. The photo that is the cover of the video was the 35th birthday cake for my husband last night, made by Kristal at Artsucre.ca. Awesome cake, had LEDs to light up the eyes and the I forget what it's called in the chest. My husband's a big Iron Man collector and video gamer in general, so definitely wanted to honor him for his birthday. And I'll go ahead and get into the watch list since my voice is pretty weak this week. So I do have some great ones. We have for the longs, and of course, guys, as always, you know, do your due diligence. I'm not a trading professional licensed to give you trading advice, so you have to do your own due diligence. There is a risk with trading, so make sure that you do check it out and trade with proper risk management. Going into the longs for this week, we have Abeo, ABEO, which has 83 million in the float. It has a support of 16 and a resistance of 1720. It does look like that resistance of 1720 goes all the way back to August of 2014. Then we have Tuesday morning, which I did have on my long-term swing list. It has 39 million in the float and 31% short overall, a support of 235 and a resistance of 255. For longs as well, I had AMC on my long-term swing. If you guys remember, and I hope you got in, I mentioned once it broke 1375, it would probably be a good swing. It's up to 1695. The support is 1650 and resistance of 1713. It does have 49 million in the float and 32% short float on the last report to Wall Street. Fred, it's another one to definitely keep on watch. It has 35 million in the float. 53% of that float was reported short. It does have a support of 710 and 740 resistance. We also have Ren, another potential runner. It has 5.7 million in the float, and 30% of that is short. Support of 2880 and a resistance of 3050. For the shorts going into the week, we do have Mrtx, which was a big runner on Thursday and Friday. If you guys get my daily email watch lists of my beta, you know that was on there, and I also posted it on Twitter as well. It does have a support of 11 and resistance of 1240. It looks like that resistance goes all the way back to May of 2016. So check it out. If it does break it, it could definitely run with 30 million in the float. Otherwise, it looks like if you're able to get shares to short, it could drop pretty quickly. We have DVMT with a support of 7680 and a resistance of 7750. We have TRS with a support of 2650 and a resistance of 27. That resistance does go back to December of 2015. I did include a 5-year chart so you guys can see. It is important to always look left. If you don't see there's resistance on the past 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, look as far back as you can see, because there are traders that will trade technically and will go ahead and they will start selling at that technical point. However, if it does break, it does have 17 million in the float, so that one could run up as well. So definitely be careful with the shorts that I have listed that are lower float, because as quickly as they drop, when there's no demand to buy the float, it'll drop quickly, but on the vice versa, when there's a high demand, it can squeeze you on the short side. So definitely be careful. We have quote QUOT with a support of 1610 and a resistance of 1650. That does have a resistance level back from October of 2015 and August of 2015. We also have MBT with $1 billion in the float. This one, when it moves one direction or the other, it will tend to continue that way for quite a while before the majority start changing their movement. Right now, it has a support of 1088 and a resistance of 1110, and then 1160, which goes back to April of 2017. So it might run up another 50 cents before it sells off. So definitely keep it on watch for this week. Definitely check out my book if you have any interest. learning about more female day traders from around the world in the interview style. And also check out where I'm going to be doing a book signing in Carlsbad, actually in Encinitas, at Panicking Coffee on September 29th from 5 to 7 p.m. And we'll be participating as one of the speakers in Trade Ideas Summit October 1st in Carlsbad at the Cape Ray Hilton, which is available in person and also online streaming. So all that information is down below. Definitely like and subscribe if you guys like the videos. I try to do one every week. And as always, trade with proper risk management, carpe profit, and seize those profits as they grow your account one at a time. All right, guys, have a good one. I'm going to try to rest and recruit.